welcome to the Phil Drunkin Film Review. I'm Phil Drunkin. Well, have you seen any movies lately? Well, if you haven't, I really wouldn't blame you, because sometimes it's just best to stay home and organize your underwear in wearability order. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'd wear that one. Yeah, maybe I'd wear that one. Oh, there's next week's Halloween costume. But I digress. It's just like I said, sometimes it's just best to stay at home, because really there ain't much out there but bleh and more bleh. That is until November the 7th, 2014. Now, I know you're asking, well, what's so special about that day? Well, for one, that's my last day I work off my probation for knocking a dwarf down the escalator at the mall, but, you know, that wasn't on purpose, people. To be honest, I couldn't even see the little pickle. I mean, at first when he started falling down the stairs, I thought somebody had dropped a Chucky doll, but you know, he started hollering and yelling, "I'm gonna kill you, you stupid." And then he ran into a kiosk and hit his head. Unfortunately, the kiosk sold remote control helicopters. And needless to say, they were all in operation. Now, let's just say he'll be in the hospital for quite a while. But I digress. But also on this day, Disney's newest animated film, Big Hero 6 comes out. Now, I have to admit, when I first saw the trailer to this film, I thought to myself, okay, an alien and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man had a baby. And they named him Baymax, and he leaks air. But, not to worry, people, because just like Wolverine, he can heal himself by simply taping himself up with Scotch tape. Now, there's a superpower for you. I mean, if I had known Scotch tape was that sort of super weapon, I would have been taping up my problems years ago. I'd be like, "Hey, supervillain, tape that, haha, tape that, haha, ha. Tape." But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I know. Baymax looked really cute taping himself up like that, but you know what? Cute doesn't save the world, unless you're Ewoks in Return of the Jedi, and even then it didn't make no sense. And yet, somehow, this Baymax is supposed to be saving the world, I assume. And you know what they say about assuming. When we assume, we make a chicken out of the hot dog weenie. Right. Yeah, that's right. And also, Balloon Boy and this other boy named Hiro Humada, who looks like a Justin Bieber lookalike. Those two team up together to be a superhero duo. And Hiro Hamada tries to help the Balloon Boy try to get into a suit of armor. Well, he tries over and over and over, but that suit of armor keeps saying, honey, this ain't happening. And then, ba-doing, the armor goes in all the wrong directions, just like Congress's budget. But Hiro Hamada does eventually get him into that suit of armor, and then the two join forces. And they go out into the city to conquer this evil man who is trying to attack the city with nanobots, apparently. And they refer to him as the man in the kabuki mask. Kabuki. That sounds like a Harry Potter spell, don't it? Ah, kabuki. And then you turn him into a bowl of grits. But you know what? I digress. And you know what? To be honest, I have to say this film looks very interesting. And it definitely has a positive message in it. It basically says, hey, anybody can be a hero out there, including the balloon. And let me tell you, these two apparently go out there and they save the day. But after they're done fighting, the two still have to come home to mama, apparently. And when they do, Balloon Boy looks kind of sickly. I mean, he looks bad, real bad. Kind of like you need to eat a whole truckload of Twinkies bad. I mean, he's skinny, people. But to be honest, I really can't wait to see Disney's newest project with the Balloon Hero. But will they end up making me happy? Or will the air run out of Disney's newest adventure quicker than Oprah eating 4 hamburger combos? Only time will tell. But you know what? After seeing what I've seen, I'm going to go ahead and give this film 3 shots up in 1 sip. Just in case I'm blown away. Balloon. But until next time, people, pay attention on escalators, because they just might be a tiny little person there. Cheers.